What?
Here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters that are
Hello, my friend.
What's up?
relics of this conjunction. The trolls,
What's up, homie?
the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? What so-called witches? Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. Humanity extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors.
My fucking bed frame keeps poking me in the goddamn back, bro.
Wild hunt rides the sky.
Alright, I got one soda left.
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light?
Are you watching my stream?
To banish the mages from our kingdoms. Unite around the warmth of the
I pulled it up for a sec because I didn't know if I was getting an old notification or if it was actually a stream you're doing now because my phone has been weird.
Oh no, it's a stream I'm doing right now.
I have not played The Witcher. I thought about playing that game because I saw it was
That's
free
why
at
I'm
one point.
trying it. I'm giving it a shot. Okay, hey, to make The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and our future games as good as possible, we'd like to ask you your permission to collect your personal and process your analytics data, including error reports, general gameplay statistics, your data. Oh, okay, that's a fucking typo. Your data.
I was told by Bree that doing a bunch of side quests can actually prevent you from completing the main stuff if you don't do it fast enough, or if you don't do it in the right time.
But apparently this is a Zeke.
yeah.
This is a typo
I've
right
heard
here.
it's pretty decent.
It's asking if we can collect your data, right? It says general gameplay statistics. Your data are sent automatically over the internet and are always 100% anonymous. You can opt out at any time from the settings menu. No, I do not agree.
Data
Why?
can be plural. That is not a typo.
That sounds like a typo. Okay, I'm gonna be story and sword. I'm not gonna go show tutorials. Yes, because I've never played a Witcher game. Simulate Witcher Save 2? Sure. Why not?
The English language is weird.
Oh, damn.
I still need to finish Sleeping Dogs at some point.
Oh. Can you hear the race in the background, by the way?
No.
Okay, my dad's watching the last NASCAR race of the series.
Depending on how long you want to stream that, I might also finish Sleeping Dogs.
I'll probably stream it for a little bit if you want to.
Because I probably have, I think, another like 2-hour stream and I should be done with Sleeping Dogs.
Then we could, you know, play Terminus if you wanted to. Or we could wait till later. I think Jason said he might be on tonight. We could try to see if he wants to do it.
Gotcha. Yeah, we could do whatever. If I'm gonna do that, I need to put my game for my party all the way to...
Yeah.
middle, because I have my game volume for streaming set to...
Yeah, same. So I can hear you a lot better. Well, the game looks great.
Actually, no, I think the last time I streamed this, I was in a party.
What the hell is that thing?
And please don't let my game blue screen when I'm trying to load it up. I think we're good.
No, I don't find that amusing.
I think we're good.
I was already gonna skip that because I feel like that scene was about to be a no-no. Yes, pretty much. I can already tell you that's gonna be a no-no. What am I supposed to do? Use your witch's sense to find the key to the bedroom door.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I have odd influences upon its minds. Oh, that's Axie. Telekinetic Blast. Igni, which is deals fire damage. Quinn, Protective Shield, and Magic Trap is Yordin. I like Ard.
What part of my Sleeping Dog stream am I on?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Part 4. It's kind of part 5 because I had a part 2.5 because it...
Guess she prefers practice to
I think I
theory.
left or something.
Why? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Alright, I don't know if my audio mix is gonna be good.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
I'm assuming it's gonna be fun.
Don't get mad at her. Why the hell not?
If anything, the game might be a little quiet. But
you like that about her?
I can always turn it up if I need to.
I suppose I'm partly to blame. This has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Siri must understand that.
What's the next mission?
I'll see you below.
Loose ends. I have no idea.
Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
I think the game is going to be quiet for the stream.
Alright. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any.
Forget that the controls in this game are weird.
Instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but it was horribly dull.
Since everything in the driving is kind of backwards because it's in
I'm sorry. It won't happen
China,
again.
it's R3 to honk your horn.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices.
And it's L3 to like.
Please. I'd rather clean the stables.
You can like toggle what your waypoint is with
Come
L3.
on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Everything is just odd.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
I have not played this in too long and I'm driving like shit. Oh.
What is it?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your skill.
Alright, on the stream the audio
Very
is still a
least,
little quiet
you
for
want to
me.
be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Didn't want to turn there.
So you did the reading. Why not
That'll
admit it
probably
right
make the
off?
audio better.
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vasimir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oh, camera.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Let's dance.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Mistake.
Alright, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or
I
anything
need to shoot the
off
tank.
balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Further now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Never learn.
Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training and...
What?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
I don't remember the button to look behind me.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
right?
It's down on the right stick.
Had a nightmare.
About?
I figured that out about 3 minutes too
Take
late.
forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in it.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop
Sure, there's no
talking
case.
for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not
I'm
sniff it.
guessing I don't have anything.
Must meet.
No.
Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
The game might actually still be a little quiet compared to how I sound. But that's just gonna be the way that it is. Because I can't make it any louder without it being too loud on my end.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this?
My friend, you have very mind-blowingly tasty balls, my friend. Very good.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
I'm sorry,
By
what?
eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat?
This very nice man gave me some very tasty balls and got me back to full health.
His theory collapsed.
Sure.
War's not exactly going our way.
The other side.
The northern realm.
I will be explaining no further.
Don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
It's what keeps us going.
This game has the horse mechanics from Red Dead.
We going?
Nice.
Help me! Help!
Cause I can. The fuck is that thing? What the? What the fuck?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly. Griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
I see in this mission I finally get to
Back
just
to the trail.
be a cop.
Like I said, leads to the
And
main
a police
road,
uniform
and
now.
muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Open the bestiary. Okay. Glossary, bestiary. I just fought a griffin. And there's ghouls from the necrophages. I think I'd rather...
Go.
Yeah, my homie's done died.
Griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
Damn it.
The forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main.
I mean, these guys weren't really my homies. But they,
Horses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
I know
Monsters
them.
crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
They were kind of my homies. They weren't at first, but, you know.
They were kind of my homies. Not at first, though. At first, I hated them.
At first they hated me.
Come on.
There's a goose.
And then I beat the shit out of them, and they were like, you know what, you're actually kind of cool.
See, that's the funniest thing. That's how guys be. We just beat the shit out of each other if we have a disagreement, and the next minute we're like, oh, we're good.
Beat the shit out of each other, block each other on PlayStation. Unblocked a few hours later, you know?
Down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh, there's this thing. Can I pray to it while I'm on the phone? Nope, but I can just hang up on it.
Witches?
Oh, I just put her on hold.
I'll not drink with Weaver lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to
Was,
it.
was that it?
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's
Okay, no, there's still more to the case.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
You know, whoever this guy is that killed some of my friends, I
Looking for a
don't know if I want to go after him.
violet eyes, dresses in black
I might just
and
leave
white.
him be. He seems kind of
Ready to go for
powerful.
Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've
I
not
did
seen
just get
your
more
smell,
max health,
sucker
though.
lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beasts have only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late.
If someone will pay us.
It's kind of crazy how the NPCs in this game are just immune to getting run over.
Help you bandage that
You have
up.
to do some weird shit to even hit somebody when you're in a car, because they're just too good at not getting ran over, and then if you do, they're just kind of immune to it. Just kind of slide off of you.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why
Oh,
not?
statue.
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenford
I can
Academy.
learn more stuff.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see
No
enough
dusty old
guidance
tomes.
eyes understand it and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, I'm so glad this didn't think what I said it was. My magnum opus, not my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe a war. What it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Biting Frost, Torrential Rain, Redanian Foot Soldier.
I like how anytime I'm doing anything as a cop, I'm just on the phone talking about it as loud as possible right in front of everybody. Just in the middle of the lobby in this doctor's office. Yeah, I planted a bug in his room. You should be able to listen in on him. Everybody get that? Everybody here? I'm kind of just basing this off of what I think I'm supposed to be doing. I ain't got no fucking clue what I'm doing. I have 8 minutes to get to him, and my car is actually fine. This is a rear engine car. The front of it's messed up, but that's alright.
How many rounds do I have to win? No, like supposed to draw or something?
I didn't.
Oh, my army! I win. I'm a winner.
Well,
I just phase shifted through the wall.
If you
That
ever
works.
find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan.
I have successfully hijacked the car after almost totaling it. And after just phase shifting through a solid object.
So hurt, you turned into Danny
Looking for a
Phantom.
woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman.
Less Danny Phantom and more just oiled up, you know.
2 schnapsies.
It's real slippery.
It'll lift your spirits.
Maybe I didn't go through the wall. Maybe I just
Can we get to the chase? You seen her or not?
just squeezed like a rat to like a centimeter thick.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I
never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken. Deepest apologies, but I must ask.
I am now a level 5 cop. Huzzah.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and...
Chest. Oh, it's a stash. Oh, it's a stash. I can craft shit, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, but I don't fucking care. Lock out the door. Who the fuck are these dudes?
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
I have so much monies.
Bad idea. Nice meeting you.
And actually 200,000 yen is probably like 20 bucks. So probably not all that much.
How do you know what yen is?
That's the neat part. I don't.
How much yen?
I have like 284,000 though.
Hold on.
Which will probably buy me something decent. It's probably
How much is
probably like $20,000 or something.
2,000 yen in US dollars? You're looking at 1,624.15 United States dollars.
Yeah, so it's like 100 to 1 conversion. That makes sense.
How do you know you're almost done with this?
So is a yen less than a peso? Or are they about the same?
What's more, a yen or a peso? Okay, hold on. 1 Japanese yen equals 0.13 Mexican peso.
So peso's like 10 to 1 to US dollars and a yen like 100 to 1.
Apparently. So yen's a little bit more.
Sure.
Place of power.
Oh hell! There's a wraith. You bitch! I was getting off my fucking horse. Oh, you little. Oh, you're gonna play those games, huh?
How long you gonna be?
Did I kill the wraith? There it is. I was parrying you, whore. Okay, now we'll pull out my torch. How do I pull out my torch? Ooh, blunt axe. Ooh, sword. Ooh, mushrooms. I do like me some mushrooms. Okay.
Triangle to counter.
Oh my god, hurry up and stop doing that. I don't care. Oh my god. How do I...
I like that I find this guy's statues and then he lets me beat up his students. It's a good trade.
Well, okay then.
I find his statues, he gives me some kind of ancient Chinese life lesson. And then I beat up kids. It's real good.
Then you beat up kids. Exactly how that is. I like how I find this guy's statue. He lets me beat up kids and gives me a life lesson.
I'm gonna assume that Mrs. Chu was cooking up those people that she killed in my last stream. This woman is terrifying. She's the most terrifying character in any game I've ever played, I think. Yeah, I'll find Winston for you.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
I trust that whatever she does to him, he deserves.
Okay, Zeke, so I have multiple things I can do. I have signs, alchemy, general, mutagens, or combat. What should I put? Should I put my first combat in? You can do muscle memory, strength training, arrow deflection, lightning reflex, and resolve.
Resolve sounds good. I feel like it's always good. I have a tire locked up now or something. No. I keep losing points for being clumsy.
Here lieth the mortal remains of Flarian
What is that
I don't
glowing
even want to say
back
that last
statue?
name. Who died childless in the flower of his youth, stricken by a fucking, I don't even want to say that name, while hunting. May whoever the fuck that bitch is forgive him his sins against nature and its laws. Wow, I'm so glad I got off my fucking horse to read that garbage.
I didn't skip that cutscene. I don't know what happened there, but I'm chasing him now. Why are the boat mechanics in this game actually kinda good?
Are those wolves? Let me off my horse. Oh. Come here, motherfucker. I took a wolf liver.
Come on, Kazan.
Take it easy.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
He's dead as shit.
This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead.
He is as well. I just hung that man like it was Dead by Daylight.
Slay it. And then I shall
I thought I heard Dead by Daylight.
Oh, this game is brutal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
Well,
it kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there.
There's something very satisfying about the melee combat in this game. And the environmental kills.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village.
To Mira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Toby. Good.
Faster.
Get me out of the poisonous cloud.
Giddy up.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Run, Roach.
Let it rain. Most of the blood in the fields, let it rain. Most of the blood in the fields. This'll cool his arm.
Well.
Come on. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit.
I'm gonna die.
Takes poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
I don't know why my health was that low.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Let's go!
Circle being jumped is weird.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Is it a Bethesda game or something?
Mislav just left home.
Or does it just have weird controls?
Who made Witcher?
According to Wikipedia, The Witcher is a fantasy action role-playing game series developed by CD Projekt Red and published by CD Projekt.
I've never heard of CD Projekt.
Giddy up.
I'm not sure I have either.
Come on, Roach. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So...
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Remember how I said that Mrs. Chu was the most terrifying woman in the history of fiction?
Yeah.
She just made this guy eat his friends.
Oh my god. Like, completely?
Pretty much.
Twas here.
And she's... Don't worry, she's probably gonna put him in the stew.
Guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
Okay, so what now?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Did I take a wrong turn? No.
Did you take a wrong turn at Albuquerque?
Right now I definitely did. Where the hell am I?
So you took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Right?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least?
No.
Corpse is a couple of weeks
I was
old.
going the right way and then my waypoint went away, so I turned it back on and then I took a wrong turn.
Horse, dog.
I don't know why in this game in particular it's hard to follow the GPS. But it's hard to follow the GPS. I think because there's so many roads. There's just so much happening all the time.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Of course, the guys I'm killing this griffin for are the reason the griffin is angry, because they killed its mate.
How did I miss the thing?
Fucking stupid motherfuckers. Now I gotta go get some buckthorn from the riverbed, use it to get a griffin up here, fight the griffin to the death. Oh, yeah. Running, running, and 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 running, running. You know what's funny? Zeke. You know what's really funny? Okay, don't answer.
My friend, I am in cutscene. I do not know what you asked.
I said, do you know what is funny? The fact that the left are still asking for a recount on,
They still haven't finished counting in California, have they?
No, but it doesn't...
Like they're not done with the initial counting.
No,
Somehow.
but it doesn't matter anyway, because fucking Kamala's already conceded the election.
Yeah. There's that, and there's also the fact that the census was wrong. According to the department that does the census, they did it incorrectly. And so even if Kamala won and had like a slight victory, states would sue and she would still lose because the census was wrong. So even if they did a recount and it made it closer, or if Kamala won, probably not winning anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is it, Wolf?
Which is not to say that that means our elections are good, because they're not. But, you know.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
I don't know how to describe the driving in this game other than slippery.
It's a male.
Just feels very slippery.
The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their...
You know how in most games you can make, like, slight adjustments when you're driving? Not in this game. You either turn or you don't.
Only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
I'm about to brew a thunderbolt potion. Where do I potion? I brewed a thunderbolt potion. Thunderbolt potion. What the fuck is this? I don't care. We. Let's go.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Cairn.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Cairn. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait.
That works.
Oh, you gave me a crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! Shit. Damn! It's fast! What? Lost your nerve? It's about to dive! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Why do I keep waking up in new beds? Oh, I'm back here.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
All the wheels of fury. Good call, Jackie.
My horse's name is Roach.
I'm happy for you.
Happy for me because my horse's name is Roach?
I guess.
No, I didn't know my horse's name. At first it was just horse, and then now all of a sudden it's just Roach. Like, okay, I'll take Roach, I guess. Come on, Roach, walk up the stairs.
Go. That's it, Roach.
Roach, I know it's a small ass stairwell, but I need you to... Roach!
That's it, Roach.
Look at the stairs yourself, my friend.
I have to carry a griffin's head, my friend.
All right.
Before we go, Jackie, I gotta pray. I gotta get more health.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, Sean. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Okay, I guess the dude didn't want the griffin's head. Why am I just riding around with a griffin's head now?
Come on, Roach. Oh!
Sits in the old oak tree.
Oh. Can I pet you, kitty?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be!
lose him because this thing don't turn.
Be gone.
Somehow.
Don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
As much as I don't want to run all the way to this checkpoint, I also don't want to steal somebody's car or something or risk getting the cops, so I'm going to just run there.
Among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
It's not that far anyway. It's
I
fine.
didn't, though I could have.
Just a nice evening stroll in the rain.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
Man, I think it's raining outside, so you could take a nice evening stroll in the rain.
Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel
It probably is raining here still.
It's not here right now.
It might be out there, but I can't tell.
I'm getting on my bed, my legs hurt.
Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
And take a message.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... after the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their foot. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the...
Mm-hmm.
Some information...
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle.
I didn't even notice the timer to get here. I got plenty of time, but...
Full test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
I should have paid attention to that.
This made no impression. I suppose it wouldn't. What's some... Moving on. You then...
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet
I
to go.
don't know how to...
Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of
I
the continent.
absolutely hate the guns in this game, man.
I'm afraid I might...
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest...
Can I have more ammo? I have 3 bullets, man.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did.
saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here, with these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room.
Shame.
Feels...
Were that...
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
The only kind of neat thing in this game is when I get headshot kills now, start regening health. But before you get that complete ass, the gunplay is just... It's like a worse version of the gunplay in GTA 4.
Confirm away.
Please, like the gentleman.
Except you can go slow-mo when you vault over stuff.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Northlings. Come with me.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. Please let me have my submachine gun still. I do, okay.
She said since Toto seems to agree with you, I can take Sable in my room. Come here, Toto. Come on. I need you to go on the bed so I can take your sister out. Here you go. Leave the light on for you. Close that so you don't get into the toilet. Be right back.
Oh, I'm driving. I guess I'm closer.
Come on, Sable. Come here. Move your leg. Are you fucking me? She locked the door? Yes. No, I can't. Dodo, she locked herself in the bathroom.
Where's that? I guess I'll see what Wheels of Fury because it's been there for a while. I thought that was gonna break. I don't know what I'm... Can I just take any of them? Do I need a certain one?
Zeke, you there?
Yeah.
So, how's your game going? Did you beat it?
I'm realizing now that I have more of it than I thought I did.
Oh, that's fine. Our,
So I've not beaten it yet. This one's not it. Alright.
Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
That's fine. Or one of our dogs just locked themselves in the bathroom like an idiot.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm getting memories of missions now that I haven't done, and I don't know how much I have left.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain.
What if I just keep the car? I like it. I'm basically driving the Batmobile. Can I just keep it?
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So...
Silence. My daughter Serena. She's returned.
I'll take this as a yes.
The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why
Oh, there's like a whole story with this.
Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, of whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Need anything?
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some sucker.
Ratslieden echt es tun es sau am
Es sieht efs.
Civilization ends in this country.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me.
Yes, and transcribe.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
This car has an EMP.
We're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back?
This car has an EMP.
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Why is a minivan faster than me?
She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trip them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the craft. All we have in Novigrad
thanks for catching me.
But there you will have the help of our
Just
apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main
just gonna drive away now. If you would stop shooting me, thanks.
What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've left.
Oh, I ended up right where I needed to be.
Why didn't you contact me?
Very cool.
Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Again, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and...
This car is
quite
incredible.
dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. If you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roam the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra.
I'm pretty sure it's armored. It has an EMP that I can use.
Be waiting.
Or infinite EMPs, I charge it and use it. It's not the fastest car in the world, but it's alright.